All right, Prince George's County, y'all told me to break down the receipts, so let's break down the receipts. First, let me say this is much longer than your average video, but I hope you'll stick with me because there's a gem at the end. Now, for weeks, I poured over hundreds of documents for what I thought was mental health programming records.
And I work like a dog, day and night.
And somehow, I ended down a rabbit hole of what looks like the accounting department for the BET Awards. Now, before anybody starts typing paragraphs, mental health programming matters, community wellness matters. Nobody is arguing against that. But public sympathy for programming does not eliminate public scrutiny of spending, especially when publicly backed money is involved, and especially when the executive director of the nonprofit receiving the funding just so happens to be Councilman Ed Burroughs' first cousin. So, I started digging through the records, right? The record also shows major conference and venue spending tied to the summit itself. Actual reimbursement requests reviewed included charges tied to multiple hotels, conference venues, and event spaces across the National Harbor. That included $22,000 tied to licensing and venue usage, additional charges involving the AC Hotel, Hyatt Place, Vino at the Harbor, and other event-related spaces. And beyond the venue costs themselves, the broader event infrastructure spending expanded even further once production services, AV support, backstage support, tree rentals, and more. By now, we're north of $130,000. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, this is a very serious conference. Then the travel records showed up. First class flights from LA to Washington, one ticket, 2.5 stacks, another $1,500, another $1,500, then luxury transportation invoices, then hotel stays, then Gaylord National Resort receipts, then celebrity support logistics. Then I hit the beauty invoices. And this is where people's eyebrows started raising. Because according to the reimbursement reports, records show beauty and styling related costs were tied to appearances surrounding County Executive Aisha Brayboy's inauguration. Taraji P. Henson's hairstylist Ursula Stephen received more than $11,000. So now I'm like, how come I didn't get a ticket to the Oscars? The deeper you go, the weirder it gets. Custom branded table covers, more than $5,300. Event speakers and folding tables, decorative baskets, rental SUVs, furniture rentals, production staging, field marketing invoices, aromatherapy, event support. Now, maybe some of these can be justified individually, maybe, but collectively, the records paint a much larger picture about oversight priorities and accountability in Prince George's County. Because once public money enters the picture, people have a right to ask questions. And a lot of residents are asking the same questions right now. If celebrities care so much about investing in Prince George's County, why does Prince George's County keep paying for them instead of the other way around? What do y'all think? Drop down in the comments to let me know. Oh yeah, here's the gem. Another family member is approving these very grants. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. Until part 3, bye.
I'm scared of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you something straight off the motherfucking press. I ain't coming for no foolishness.